You have Carnival Cruise Lines, you have Princess, and you have Holland America, the ones that everybody knows. They all still are working independently, okay? So they all don't work like Carnival. Carnival doesn't work like Holland America. So your loyalty numbers are not interchangeable, but they're just underneath that corporate label of Carnival Corporation. So you still get all your amenities, all your points, and all the different bonuses that you're entitled to. So that's a good thing. The only one that's still by itself is Norwegian, and that will probably fall underneath one of these umbrellas someday. Because it's smart thinking for them. You know, it keeps the cost down for an individual, and they can share the savings to all of you. Okay? Now, how many of you guys are veterans? You a veteran?
No.
Okay. Did you know that if you go on a Princess Cruise Line that you can get, does it make a difference what cruise and onboard ship credit?
Yeah.
Did you know that? So
Yeah.
you've taken advantage of it?
No, I haven't. I was a reservist way back, and I don't feel I'm as entitled to it as those veterans that have been in combat and what have you. It's a personal thing.
But you still have a DD-214.
I do still have a DD-214.
Well, I'm just going to share something with you. A bunch of us went on a Panama Canal cruise in
Yep.
December 2015, and all the guys that I submitted their DD-214s to got $150 onboard ship credit.
I think she's finally convinced me to do it.
Good.
She just convinced
No,
me.
I've
Okay,
been thinking about it.
I can't, I
just-
understand where you're coming from, I honestly do. And if that's how you feel, that's fine. But in my mind, it's like, and this is free, take it. You know, if they're gonna offer you something like that for free, definitely take it. But did you know that? Do you go on Princess?
No, haven't.
Okay.
No, we haven't.
Okay, so you might want to, I'm not saying do it just for the onboard ship credit, but it's a little bit bonus that they give. It doesn't make a difference if you're retired, as long as you have an honorable discharge from, you know, the service. They do it for people from Canada as well as the United States, and only needs a copy of your DD-214, and then I send it to Princess and I get you that credit. It's based on how many nights your cruise is, and our Panama Canal one was a 10-nighter. I think when you go on a 7-nighter, you get $100. Okay, and that doesn't interfere with any of the, and you know what, I shouldn't say guys, because there's a lot of women who've been in the service too, so hopefully I didn't offend anybody. But that's on top of getting the other promotions that Princess will be offering. And right now they've got a really good sale going on, as well as Royal Caribbean. So, now up here I have a lot of brochures. You're more than welcome to take them. You know, I can't believe none of you have more questions. Okay, super.
You're talking about scams, about these ones in the mail and all, but some of the cruise lines are offering scams themselves. That Norwegian free drink thing, when you read the fine print, it's not free. I mean, it costs you 40, well, almost 40, 18%. You have to pay all the tips that you would have paid on the free drink. So you think you're getting a free drink package, and when you get off the ship, you're paying $300-400.
I haven't had anybody say that. I mean, yeah, I know that they're gonna do the tip portion of it,
That's
which
quite a bit of money. We were looking at a
depends on how much
27-day
you drink, too.
27-day cruise. We were looking at to go from Fort Lauderdale to Seattle to Alaska and back,
So you're
right?
gonna go through the Panama Canal?
Yes.
Okay.
And when we figured out what it was gonna cost us for the drink package, they're estimating that the drink package is worth $65 per day. But if
That's
you were to
about right.
buy it,
Per person.
on Princess, we bought it for $45.
I did
It-
that on Celebrity, it didn't cost me any extra.
Exactly. Celebrity offers it,
It,
doesn't
all
cost you
right, it
anything.
depends on what's going on. Norwegian has a deal going right now that I think it says you can pick 4, and they'll give you different things to pick, okay? Celebrity will have different promotions too. Right now, Princess is having one, but what they're doing, they're not doing a drink package, they're giving you free gratuities, and they are free. And on the cruise that I've been booking everybody on, that value is $108. But you're getting the drink for free, so it depends on how, I mean, the drinks can range you anywhere from $7 to $12 a drink, depending on what you drink. So, and then they always do add the 18% on gratuity, and that's what you gotta pay for.
I understand that, but Norwegian, trust me, Celebrity, we just booked Celebrity completely free, you don't have to pay the gratuities or anything.
You don't have to pay the
And
gratuity?
they estimated
No.
at, the value is $54 a day.
Mhm.
That's what they estimate that. Norwegian estimates it at $65 a day, and you're paying 18% on the $65. If you had one drink or 100 drinks, you're still paying 18% of $65 every day. that you're
Oh,
on
is
the
that
ship.
how they did it?
So when you
Okay.
read the fine print, and you start to understand it, you gotta understand that that's their little twist to it. They say it's free, but it's not free.
Well, they're not really.
That's per person.
Yeah, they're not really lying, because
No, they're
if you
not.
bought the drink, you would still get hit with that 18%, okay? So, that's the loophole in that one. They're saying the drink portion is free, but like you said, they're still charging the 18% on that $65. And that one I did, because I don't have very many clients go on Norwegian, I mean that
Right.
sincerely.
Celebrity advertises it and it's free, there's no extra. There's no
Okay, that's
18%.
Okay, then that's a good thing. So that's a good thing that you brought up, because the last time I sent anyone on a Norwegian cruise was probably about 3 years ago, and that was to Hawaii. Because I do recommend them for Hawaii. That's about the only thing I recommend them for.
The other thing is what they offer, like they'll offer 3 or 4, pick 3
Yeah,
or 4
yeah.
per person. But if you pick the drink package, you both have to pick the drink package. You can't separate those. They
Even
don't
if
want
it
one
was
person taking the drink package and supplying drinks to the other person while they're getting free gratuity.
Oh, yeah.
So you both have to pick the same items when you pick.
So when you pick the 3, both people have to pick it.
Right.
So if I had 2 girls in a cabin, and one wanted drinks and one didn't, they both have to take the same. Now, that's not fair.
No.
And again, it's all there, I mean, they don't hide it, but you gotta be able to read that small print when you're on, you know.
Yeah, most people don't read the small print. So that's good to know. I learned something new today
But if
myself.
we had 2 ladies traveling, or 2 men, whatever, they had different last names, and that might be part of it too.
Well, I don't know, we don't have
That
that.
might be,
occasion.
but a lot of times it's not. A lot of times, just like with onboard ship credit, they'll tell you that you can get, let's just say $50 per cabin onboard ship credit. That's a promotion that's going on, but it's only really going to the first and second person. So if you got 3 of you in a room, which I don't recommend because it's not comfortable for the third person, that third person is not getting a $25 ship credit. So that $50, you have to share among the 3